You're not free if your peace depends on what others think of you. You're not strong if a stranger's opinion can shake your confidence. Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor, philosopher, warrior, warned us of one of the greatest dangers a man can face: the need to be liked, the hunger for praise, the fear of criticism. These are invisible chains that keep you from becoming who you were truly meant to be. In this reflection, we break those chains. Number 1, the disease of approval. Modern society is built on performance. You're expected to be liked, followed, celebrated, but that need, the hunger for approval, it is a disease of the soul. It never ceases to amaze me. We love ourselves more than others, yet we value their opinion more than our own. Marcus Aurelius. Why? Praise is a trap. Praise feels like fuel, but it's more like sugar, sweet, addictive, and empty. You begin to crave it, then depend on it, and finally, live for it. Marcus would tell you, don't let compliments become your compass. Number 2, blame is a mirror. Now let's talk about blame. When someone criticizes you, what happens inside? Do you shrink? Do you burn? Do you fight to prove your worth? What if you could just say, this does not concern my virtue, let it pass? That's what a Stoic does. You answer to virtue, not the crowd. The crowd changes its mind every week. Virtue never changes. Build your identity on something unshakable, not applause, not criticism, but values, courage, self-control, honesty, duty. These are the anchors of a Stoic. Number 3, act without audience. Don't waste time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius. Live as if the world isn't watching, because the truth is, most people aren't, but your conscience is, so live for it. Number 4, practice for detachment. Here's a simple practice from Stoicism. When praise, say to yourself, this means nothing unless it reflects who I truly am. When blamed, say, is it true? If so, I'll improve. If not, I let it go. React with clarity, not emotion. Marcus as emperor, unimpressed by fame. Marcus ruled the most powerful empire on earth. Every word he spoke carried weight. But behind closed doors, he wrote to himself, not to the world, not for likes, not for legacy, just for truth. Even at the height of power, he said, fame is emptiness. Modern men need this message today. Men are addicted to validation, chained to likes, comments, reputation. We care more about appearing strong than actually being strong. But Stoicism calls us back to something deeper, something quieter, something real. Number 5, reflection. What drives you? Ask yourself. Would you still train your body if no one ever noticed? Would you still speak with honesty if no one ever applauded? Would you still lead with discipline if it brought you no reward? If the answer is yes, you're becoming what Marcus called a true man. Number 6, practice. Stoic detachment. Daily, here's your practice. Do something good today and don't tell anyone. Accept a compliment without needing it. Hear a criticism without breaking from it. Do, endure, detach, repeat. The dangers of living for praise. If you live for praise, you'll avoid failure. And if you avoid failure, you'll avoid growth. A Stoic does not seek praise. He seeks truth, even if it costs him admiration. Number 7, building true confidence. Confidence isn't loud. It doesn't need applause. It's quiet, rooted, resilient. It says, I know who I am. I don't need you to confirm it. That's the voice of a Stoic. Your duty is higher than opinion. You weren't born to be liked. You were born to carry duty, to protect, to create, to endure, to serve something greater than yourself. And duty doesn't care if you're praised. It only cares that you show up. Number 8, choose the harder path. Praise is a trap. Blame is a test. Ignore them both and walk the narrow path. It's not easy, but it's the path of the man who cannot be moved, because his strength comes from within. Marcus Aurelius showed us that the real battle isn't out there. It's in here. Win that battle, and you will never be a slave again. If this message struck a chord in you, if you're tired of shallow advice and want to go deeper, if you're on the path to becoming a stronger, calmer, more grounded man, then this is your place. Subscribe to Stoic Reflection for more wisdom from Marcus Aurelius and the ancient Stoics. Delivered straight to you, no fluff, no ego, just truth. Because in a noisy world, you need a quiet mind, and we're building that together.